Hi there, if you are working on getting your first press up, this video is for you. If you think about it, when you're going to be your full press ups, you're going to be starting on your tiptoes in a plank position, which will give you a bit of movement back and forth. This is why I don't suggest you practice on your knees, because then you don't have that movement and you're going to end up having your elbows and wrists in funny positions, which can cause a bit of pain in the long run. The best way to practice press ups, in my opinion and experience, is still doing it on your tiptoes in a proper press up position, but elevating your hands, thus making it easier. And this way it's not just easier, but also very good to track your progress, as you're going to start probably pretty high if you're new to it, and then you're gradually going to go lower and lower as you get stronger, and you're going to end up doing it on the floor. I have done this with many clients, so it definitely works. Let me show you. Today I'm going to use a box to demonstrate, but you can use a squat rack, a step, depending on where you are. A squat rack is actually really good if you use a bar on the squat rack or the Smith machine, because you can gradually go down little by little, so that's a very good way to start. But let's use the box today. So you will start in normal press up position on your tiptoes with your body nice and straight. Make sure you're not dropping your heels, because again it's not the same as you would do in a full press up. You want to push forward and up with your toes to keep the weight forwards. Also make sure your body is nice and straight. You don't want to drop your hips or stick them out too much either. Just nice and straight. From here, I'm just going to go bend the elbows and bring the chest all the way to whatever you're using, in this case the box. Nice and slow the way down. It would be good if you count 2, 3 on the way down. It will make it a lot more effective than if you rush through it. And again, to do it effectively and safely, you want to make sure that you keep your elbows in. So if you would look from the front, it looks something like this, keeping the elbows by your side fairly close. Hands are going to be a little bit wider than the shoulders. Don't go too wide or too narrow. So we want to make sure we're not doing this, because again that's going to hurt in the long run. If you're new to doing press ups, find a height where you can do between 10 to 15 repetitions. This is just to make sure that you can do the movement right and you're not going to hurt yourself. So just keep the reps higher, 10 to 15. Make sure you do it well. Then once it gets easier, then you're going to go a little bit lower, and you can work down to around 8 reps. As you get stronger and lower, you can work 5, 6 reps. And as you go lower and lower with 5, 6 reps, then you're going to very soon end up doing it on the floor, doing full press ups. If you want to get to your first full press up as soon as possible, it's good to do other exercises to train the same muscles that you're using for the press ups. You could do dumbbell bench presses, barbell bench presses to really strengthen your chest and shoulders, shoulder presses separately. A muscle that works a lot in the press up as well is your triceps. So if you do tricep extensions with a dumbbell overhead or with cables, whatever you prefer. So if you work these exercises after you've done your press ups, just to really make them more exhausted, and by making more exhausted you're going to make them stronger, then you're going to get your press up quicker. If you have any questions, let me know. See you soon.